See, they're professional agitators. I had one the other night. I had four the other night, all in one group, total phonies. They started to scream when I got into a restaurant. Oh, something with Palestine. They said, I'm doing a great job for peace in the Middle East. I should get lots of awards for that, right? The Abraham Awards and everything else. But a woman.
So much to unpack there. Number one, he's doing a great job with peace in the Middle East when Benjamin Netanyahu just bombed his BFFs that gifted him a PJ. Number two, the whole thing when I saw the code pink in the restaurant, you guys, that is a Secret Service failure, and I can't help but think, how does a sitting president of the United States get 3 feet away from protesters? These are the optics that they're all creating. Look at them. Look at what they are doing. And he's talking about police being able, when they spit, you hit. He was so, and he's lying about all of this hostility towards police during the Biden administration. Yes, there was, after the George Floyd, there was a very real reckoning that was happening regarding race and police. But what he's talking about now is a completely militarized police force that can act with impunity. And this is the erosion of civil rights. Before I get Pump's take, I want to play you one more clip.
The violent radical left group. Okay, go ahead.
I've heard a lot of comments to do that. They still have their First Amendment right, though. They still have their
Okay. They said, the reporter said they still have their First Amendment right? And the president Kanks, he said, yeah, I'm not so sure.
This is absolutely going to be what he hangs his hat on, to kill free speech. He's been wanting to do it. He thinks any dissent should be penalized. And I'm terrified of all this. The way they've used Charlie Kirk's death, exploited it. Now this deal with, people are allowed to protest. That is what our nation is built on, is everybody having an opinion that they can voice. And he's going to take that away.
Failed drag queen, smoky-eyed sociopath who we refer to as Little Smokey. Here he is. He substituted for Charlie Kirk's podcast yesterday. This is what a sitting vice president of the United States is saying. And I want you to notice the words they, and take notice about the implied erosion of civil liberties. Play the clip.
There is no unity with people who scream at children over their parents' politics. There is no unity with someone who lies about what Charlie Kirk said in order to excuse his murder. There is no unity with someone who harasses an innocent family the day after the father of that family lost a dear friend. There is no unity with the people who celebrate Charlie Kirk's assassination. And there is no unity with the people who fund these articles, who pay the salaries of these terrorist sympathizers, who argue that Charlie Kirk, a loving husband and father, deserved a shot to the neck because he spoke words with which they disagreed. Did you know that the George Soros Open Society Foundation and the Ford Foundation, the groups who funded that disgusting article justifying Charlie's death, do you know they benefit from generous tax treatment? They are literally subsidized by you and me, the American taxpayer. And how do they reward us? By setting fire to the house built by the American family over 250 years. I am desperate for our country to be united in condemnation of the actions and the ideas that killed my friend. I want it so badly, but I will tell you a difficult truth. We can only have it with people who acknowledge that political violence is unacceptable, and when we work to dismantle the institutions that promote violence and terrorism in our own country.
All right, everybody in the Democratic Party, everybody across the board condemns political violence. What he's talking about are some online people, some comments in the comment section. That's what they're going after here.